Welcome back to The Link. We are delighted that Lou Grainer, Executive Director at Coweta Samaritan Clinic, is back with us for another segment. Lou, we ended the first segment, $2 million in medications provided to patients through the great work the clinic does in securing those drugs free of charge.
And another key aspect is a lot of the lab and diagnostics. Piedmont Noonan Hospital provides most all of our labs, some of our flat film radiology free of charge. American Health Imaging provides our advanced diagnostics, CTs, MRIs, and ultrasounds free of charge to patients on a referral basis, basically with no questions asked. Tremendous gift there. Cancer Treatment Centers of America has started doing some endoscopies and other surgeries for us. So again, what we like to say about the clinic is it's Coweta County citizens caring for their neighbors, and certainly individuals and organizations like the ones I just mentioned are a critical part of that.
Well, you got a lot of volunteers working with the clinic. Talk about that.
Probably about 80 active volunteers on a monthly basis, Mark, everything from office administration to back office, so it's LPNs and RNs that help room the patients. Of course, volunteer physicians like Dr. Crosby and many of her friends in the community. Jeff Folk, a cardiologist, comes over on a monthly basis, so does Dr. Heather Turner, a gynecologist. Dr. Sabrina Renee, an endocrinologist, and a couple PAs, Sandy Morris and Elizabeth Alstom from the dermatology clinic here. So again, it's gratifying to be around people when they're just giving back and doing so much, you know, without asking anything in return.
Got dentists, dental assistants who are volunteering.
Right here at the CEC, absolutely. We're moving in on, goodness, 3 years since we started in September of 2014. We've probably treated about a little under 200, I'd say about 175 of our medical patients have been seen for dental issues over the course of about 450 patient visits, mainly extractions and fillings, so restorative care. But thanks to Charlie Cheney, Dr. Charlie Cheney, and Dr. Meredith Gardner, they stepped forward and said, you know, we'll help those patients that need them get some full dentures. And over the past 2-3 months, we've delivered 9 sets of dentures to patients. And as you can imagine, not only functionally with the ability to chew a little better, but emotionally to have a smile that you're proud of and can show off when you're interviewing for a job or things like that. It's just a tremendous gift to have dentures, and so we're grateful to Charlie and Meredith and the dental assisting students led by Kimberly Nolan for all they do. It's a wonderful collaboration, I think exemplary. The students learn and are working for people that may employ them at some point. Our patients are getting care they would not otherwise get, and we feel like the dentists enjoy teaching and being a part of it too.
And that smile at the end is worth lots and lots of dollars.
It certainly is. It certainly is.
Lou, talk about smiling. You smile when you talk about the generosity of this community. You got some fundraisers coming up. You've recently had a fundraiser.
Well, the one coming up is Bluegrass and Barbecue, which will be a week from Sunday, the 24th of September, out at Dunaway Gardens. It's going to be our 7th one. Val Cranford, Sharon Gruber, Kim Wise, and a team of probably 30 or 40 volunteers who I couldn't name them all if I tried, but they are, again, exemplary as far as the community giving back. But we've got a good bluegrass band, in fact, not good, they're really rising quickly in Nashville, called Boy Named Banjo. It's going to be there, and 10 chefs from the community preparing barbecue for us. We have we have judging of the barbecue with
competitive chefs.
Competitive chefs.
Yeah.
That might be redundant, but yeah. So there's actually going to be 4 certified judges there, but also the public can vote just with their money for the barbecue they like best. It's just a fun, casual evening from 5 to 9 p.m. out at Dunaway Gardens. 600 to 700 people typically each year, and it does end up netting the clinic over $100,000 for operations each year.
Yeah, Lou, we're scrolling information about how people can find out about the event. Can you give that information? Yeah.
To find out more about Bluegrass and Barbecue or get tickets, feel free to call us at 770-683-5272, or just go on the clinic's website, which is www.cowetasamaritan.clinic.org.
Lou, in the amount of time we got left, we had a fundraiser. Mr. Football was back in town.
He sure was. Tony Barnhart, again, another volunteer. For 7 years, he's come down from Atlanta on a Saturday morning in the midst of his busy schedule to chat with us and share his humor and his thoughts on the upcoming college football season. This year he did his best to predict the Final Four that will be in Atlanta for the Chick-fil-A championship game. He was quick to point out that, you know, there will be injuries and things that could change the outcome, and I think 2 weeks in we've already seen that with the injury at Florida State and with Ohio State being upset. But Tony's just been a great friend of the clinic, and a friend of his, Tom Lukens, was the one who made that contact 7 years ago, and Tony's faithfully come down ever since. And it's a good fundraiser. We had about 170 people eating some very good food prepared by the West Georgia Technical College Culinary Arts Program. It's always plentiful, it's always good, and we had people in and out by 9 a.m. and brought about $11,000 into the clinic's coffers. So just a great morning, thanks to Tony.
Lou, what a great success story. Coweta Samaritan Clinic, friends in Coweta helping their neighbors in need.
That's all it is, and it's wonderful.
Thanks for being with us on The Link. Lou Grainer, Executive Director, Coweta Samaritan Clinic. You stay tuned. The Link will be right back.